your space today. Okay, make sure you've got enough space. And you're going to need a few random bits. Either from the kitchen or just around the house. So I've got a bowl, spoon, an apple, and then I've got a tin opener and a bigger spoon. Okay, so really random things, grab whatever.
Very random.
We're going to need them for balancing. Okay, I'm not going to say any more than that.
Interesting.
Okay, make sure you've got a few random bits that you could use for balancing in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Okay, so grab your objects, go grab your stuff. We'll give you just a few seconds, 10 seconds or so to go grab your stuff quickly, and then we'll start with our warm-up in a moment. We're just going to sidestep for now.
Excited. Happy Friday, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, it's Friday. Woo!
This week's gone quickly.
Oh, it has. It's gone so quickly. I hope that you're having good weeks at home. We hope that you're having good time with your family. And okay, so make sure you've got your space, make sure you've got yourselves. So what we're going to do is just start to warm up. We're just going to jog on the spot, nice and light on your toes. Then we're going to add in a star jump. Then we're going to jog and add in a star jump. That's it, nice little jog, add in a star jump. Woo. Lovely. You getting warm?
Yeah, definitely.
Little bit of jog. Okay, we're going to speed it up now. Speed it up. That's it. Excellent. Little bit more. Super fast. Whoa. Super slow. Okay, then we're going to add it into a march. So we're going to march. And start jump. And march. And jump up. And march. And start jump. And march. And jump up. And then touch your toes. Hold for a few seconds. And jump up. And touch your toes. And jump up. And touch your toes.
Can't quite get there.
That's okay. As far as you can go. And jump up. Excellent. Then we're just going to wiggle our bodies around. Nice and loose. All of our joints nice and loose. Make sure everything's loose. Fantastic, fantastic. Do a spin. Spin. Spin the other way. Once more. We'll stop there because that's a bit dizzy. But we're just going to do a couple more to keep ourselves getting nice and warm.
Yeah.
Make sure that we're ready for some exercises. So we're going to do my favourite one. We haven't done it in a little while. We're going to do some punches.
Yeah,
let's go. Smash! Ninjas! Nice! What's that? What kind of punch is that? Jump, 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 jump. Okay. I think we're going to start our game now. I hope you enjoyed our warm-up. I hope you're nice and warm.
Yeah.
I think you're warm, aren't you?
Yeah, my arm's definitely a little workout there.
That's good. Yeah, you were chopping. Is that a hint for what we're doing later? Maybe.
Find out.
Okay, so we're going to do the copy game now. So the way that this works is Susie has to do, not the copy game, opposite game. So Susie has to do the opposite to me. Okay? So I'm going to put my hands to the left. Susie's going to put her hands to the right. If I go down, she's got to go up. If I go up, she's got to go down. If I put my hands behind my back, hands in front, hands behind the back. Okay, opposite leg. Opposite leg. Okay, great. So that makes sense. Okay, so you have to be following Susie. See if you can beat Susie in this game.
Game on, guys.
Okay.
Game on.
So, ready?
Yeah. So ready for this. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. No one's going to beat me. Come on.
Oh! Okay. Once more.
Yeah, I want to know if they beat me or not.
I want to know if you beat her because I think you might have. She was super quick at the start.
I messed it all up.
And slowed down a bit.
Come on then.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, same one again. Oh goodness. Okay, you're gonna lead this on, and they're gonna be challenged against me. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the opposite to Susie. See if you can beat me. I don't know if I'll be faster. I can't make any promises, but we will see. Let's see how you get on at home. Okay.
Right, ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
What do I do when you're clapping your hands? I'll clap in front. You'll clap behind. Got me a record. Let's go again. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, she's good. She's good. How good is she?
Oh!
Come on.
Okay.
That was a good round.
That was good. That was
Good
good.
work.
Did you beat us? What do you think? We'd love to know. We'd love to see how well you're getting on at home. Send us in your comments. We'd love to hear. Okay, I think we're going to be using those objects
Come
now
Come
to
on.
balance.
Okay.
Hand over
Right.
to Susie to let you know what we're going to do there.
Okay, so grab your random objects. Okay. Right, and you need someone else in the household. So grab someone if someone else isn't there. Okay, right. Can you turn into an Easter egg, please? Okay, perfect. So here's my Easter egg. Okay. And you're going to see how many objects can you balance on your Easter egg. Okay, I'm going to start with this spoon. Okay, you've got a solid back there. Okay, I reckon the apple will fit beautifully in there actually. Okay, let's see if we can get this spoon on this head. Oh, okay. Let's put the bowl on your back. Can you just turn sideways for me really carefully? There we go, then people can see more clearly. Perfect, awesome. Okay, I reckon this should go here as well. Oh.
No.
You can't move your head!
Sorry.
Okay, how many objects are you able to put
Don't move your head,
on
everyone.
someone?
Easter eggs, stay still.
Okay, perfect. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand still.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objects on Vicky. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I'll take them off. Okay, can you beat that, guys? 5 objects. Okay, how amazing can you make your Easter egg? Okay, you got that challenge here. Can you go get other random bits maybe later today? In the house. How beautiful can you make your Easter egg? But how many things can you get to balance on your Easter egg?
Could you think of another shape that you could try and balance it on? That would be a bit harder.
Who knows?
What do you think?
I'm not going to share.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I reckon you guys got to come up with it.
Ooh, okay. You've got to come up with your own shapes that you could do other than an Easter egg as well. We'd love to hear your feedback. We'd love to know what you think because it's about you guys. We're here for you. So we would love to know. Okay. Now we are going to play a clap game. Okay, let me hand over to Susie to explain how to play this clap game.
Okay, awesome. To start off with, we've got to get a beat going, okay? So you need to bend your knees slightly, you're going to clap.
I just need to make a disclaimer. I am not very good at this game, but I will absolutely try my best, okay?
Okay, so you clap on your knees, then clap, then 2 clicks. Now, I can't click with my right hand, so I'm just going to pretend to do it, okay? So, down on your knees, clap, 1, 2. Down, clap, 1, 2. Okay, now we've got this beat going. What we're going to do is we're going to pick a topic. Okay, so we're going to pick chocolate bars. Okay, and every time we click, 1, 2, like that. We're gonna have to say a chocolate bar. Okay. Vicky and I will take it in turns. Don't get too fast. We're speeding up. Okay. Ready? Okay. Chocolate bars. Starting with Milky Way,
Bounty.
Mars bar,
Double decker.
Crunchy.
Bounty dot.
Oh, I'm out! Okay. Good job. Good job. We'll do that again. We'll do chocolate bars again.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys hopefully got the idea.
I lost the beat at one point, so I'm sorry about that. I hope I didn't distract you guys at home. I did apologise at the start. This is not my strong point. Okay.
All good. Okay,
Okay.
ready? Okay,
Okay.
Okay, get the beat going. And then we'll start with chocolate bars again. Hope you've got some in your head lined up. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Mars bar,
Double decker.
Cadbury,
Dairy milk.
Galaxy,
Galaxy caramel.
Turkish Light.
Chocolate bar.
What?
You said chocolate bar.
Oh dear.
I kept the
Awesome.
beat the time then.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. How are you guys getting on? This is a challenge you do in your whole, everyone in your household. Okay, you get into a massive circle and just go around. Okay, and see who is the clapping champion. Okay, should we do it once more?
Yeah, if you're doing it on your own, see how fast you can get with it,
Oh,
and see how you can.
Yeah, see how many you can get in a row.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Right, are we ready? We're going to
Okay.
do fruit and vegetables this time. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Okay. Lettuce,
Cabbage,
tomato,
broccoli,
cucumber,
peas,
green beans,
sweet corn,
apple,
pear,
banana,
raspberry,
satsuma,
blackberry,
on, out.
blueberry, strawberry.
Oh, she got it. You can do this one. Maybe she prefers fruit and veg chocolate bars.
Well, probably.
Yeah,
let's
definitely
be
do.
honest. Let's be honest.
Awesome, good job. See if we can come up with some other topics as well. So we just did chocolate bars and then we did fruit and vegetables. So what other topics could you come up with? We'd love to know. Awesome.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. Okay, so the final game that we're going to play before we do our thoughts is the memory game. Okay. So how this is going to work is I'm going to say one thing, Susie's got to do it, and then I'm going to say the second thing, and she's got to remember the first thing. See if you guys can follow on at home. So let's just do an example. So if I said touch your head, then I'd say touch your ears.
Okay, so now I have to touch my head again and then touch my ears.
Yeah, and then I'll say touch your feet.
Okay, so I'm going to touch my head, touch my ears, touch my feet.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay, forget all that. Okay,
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so can you start sitting down, please?
okay, so is that my first instruction?
No, that's just the
Okay,
way
so-
we're going to start this game. You need to sit down.
Okay,
Sit down, everyone. Okay, stand up. Okay, the next one is touch your head.
okay, so I'm going to start sitting down,
Indeed.
stand up, touch my head.
Okay, the next one is touch your ears.
Okay, sit down, stand up.
Okay, the next one's clap your hands.
Okay. Alright, so you beat me.
Okay, the next one is stamp your feet.
Nice.
How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We'd love to know. Excellent. Sit down, sit down. And the next one is pat your tummy. Okay. Okay, the next one is star jumps.
Oh, it's getting long. Okay.
Okay, great. You're doing well. Sit down, sit down. We're doing fantastic. How are you guys doing at home? Are you still following? Okay, the next one is touch your toes.
Okay. Oh, she's right.
Excellent. Well done. Okay, we're adding a couple more.
Come on.
Okay, so sit down for me. Okay, the next one is jazz hands.
Oh,
I love jazz hands.
yeah.
Jazz hands. Okay. She's doing well. She's doing well. How are you guys doing? Excellent. Sit down. We're going to add in one more. This is going to be the final one. Okay.
Come on. Then we're getting jumping.
The next one is jump up and down.
Okay.
Excellent, well done. That's 10. So well done, Susie. That was excellent. See how many you can come up with. See if you can beat the people in your household with that. We'd love to hear what you've added in, what things you can think of. We'd love to hear. Okay, I think now we're going to share our thoughts. And I'm going to hand over to Susie because she's going to give you some background of what we're looking at today. So if you listen to Susie, and she's going to lead us in that. So over to you, Susie.
Awesome. Yeah, so this week we'll be looking at Jesus and all the miracles that he performs, okay? So we're going to look at another one of the miracles today.
Wow, okay.
And we're in the book of John, chapter 11, if anyone wants to follow, starting at verse 17. And it said, Jesus arrived in Bethany. Now just to say, Bethany, that is not a person, but that is a place, okay? So Jesus arrived in Bethany. There he learned that Lazarus had already been dead and in the tomb for 4 days.
4 days?
I know. A long time. Okay,
that is a long time.
Lazarus was one of Jesus' friends. Okay. So one of Jesus' friends had been dead for 4 days. Okay. Now it says Bethany, the place where Jesus was, that was about 2 miles from Jerusalem. Many Jews had come there to comfort Martha and Mary about their brother. Okay, so you got Martha and Mary, okay, who are sisters to the guy Lazarus who's been dead for 4 days. Okay, now Martha heard that Jesus was coming and she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now God will give you anything you ask. Jesus said, your brother will rise and live again. Whew. That's crazy. Lazarus has been dead for 4 days, yet Jesus said, your brother will rise and live again.
That's a bold claim. That is a huge statement.
That is.
Wow.
Martha answered, I know that he will rise and live again. Awesome.
Right, yeah. So we pick up the story. As Susie said, Lazarus has been dead for 4 days. Now Susie's going to be Jesus in this story. What we're going to act out, okay? So Mary went to the place where Jesus was. When she saw him, she fell at his feet and said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Jesus saw that Mary was crying and that the Jews who came with her were crying too. Jesus felt very sad in his heart and was deeply troubled.
Where did you bury him?
Come and see, Lord, they said. Jesus cried. So the Jews said, see how much he loved him. But some of them said, if Jesus healed the eyes of the blind man, why didn't he keep Lazarus from dying? Again, Jesus felt very sad in his heart, and he came to the tomb. Now the tomb was a cave with a large stone covering the entrance. And Jesus said,
move the stone away.
Martha said, but Lord, it has been 4 days since he died. There will be a bad smell. Now Martha was the sister of Lazarus. Then Jesus said to her,
didn't I tell you that if you believe, you see the glory of God?
So they moved the stone away from the entrance. And Jesus looked up and said,
Father, I thank you that you heard me. I know that you always hear me. But I said these things because the people here around me. I want them to believe that you sent me.
After Jesus said this, he cried out in a loud voice,
Lazarus, come out!
The dead man came out. His hands and feet were wrapped with pieces of cloth, and he had a cloth around his face as he'd been in the tomb for 4 days. Jesus said to them,
take the cloth off him and let him go.
He was alive. The dead man, after 4 days of being in a tomb, rose again from Jesus' command. Now that is phenomenal. This is not just a story. This is something that happened. This is past tense of something that's happened, and that is how powerful Jesus is. That is how incredible he is. We've heard over this week about his miracles and the way that he speaks and things happen. And this is just an example of how incredible he is. So I'm going to ask you to pray now for us, Susie. So over to you.
Awesome. Yeah, Lord, we thank you for how powerful you are. Thank you for the miracles that you did back then and the miracles you're still doing today, Lord. Thank you that we can have hope, Lord, in the power that you have, Lord. Yeah, I pray that everyone watching today, everyone listening, will get a sense of how powerful you are. In your precious name. Amen.
Amen. I believe you've got a challenge for us, Susie, as well.
Okay, our challenge today, you're gonna need a chair.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, and you're gonna need something. I'm gonna use my apple. Okay, so you're gonna have to sit on your chair. Okay, and then you're gonna need apple or another ball. Okay, and you're gonna have to throw it up. Okay, and then you're gonna have to get up off your chair. I'm just gonna do it in slow motion without throwing it for now. So throw it up and get off your chair. Run around and see if you can catch it. Okay.
Make sure that you do this on carpet, because if your apple hits your floor, it's gonna go splat everywhere.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, okay. Brilliant.
Okay, we'll do it once more. Okay, awesome. You find that a little bit tricky? Don't worry. Use a bigger ball. Okay, that might be slightly easier. Okay, throw it up and catch it. Okay, if it's still really hard, what you can do, throw it up, let it bounce once, and then pick it up.
Excellent, okay. Excellent.
Awesome.
Okay, we would love to hear how you get on with that challenge. We would love to see if you can do it. How far can you throw the ball or the apple back and catch it? We would love to see. Could you do it from, say, here, and Susie's all the way back there? Could you do it that distance?
Whoa.
We would love to see. We'd be so impressed if you could do that. So please let us know how you get on. Send in your feedback. Let us know what you would love to see, because we are here for you guys. Enjoy your weekend and God bless you. Awesome. And we'll be back for more on Monday next week, but we'll be back at 3 o'clock next week. So we'd love to see you then. Take care.
Awesome.
God bless.
Bye.